Hi, and welcome back to Blue Collar Employee Retention. My name is Jeremy Davis, and today we are going to discuss something that is very, very important to the long term, even with how close we're getting the midterm success of your business. If you are the owner, president, CEO, CFO um, of any blue collar industry, I hope that you are braced for what is coming. Because if you are not, and you're blindsided by this, your business will, at the very least, suffer, but very possibly actually end up going out of business. Okay? That is how important this is. Because in the blue collar sectors, there is going to be a huge worker shortage coming up very quickly. So this video is the looming blue collar worker shortage challenges and solutions. Now, the blue collar workforce, which has been the backbone of numerous industries, is facing a significant shortage. This issue is driven by an aging workforce, such as myself. You've got the younger baby boomers and the older Gen X that are on the way out. People like me not too far behind, being a mid-level Gen Xer myself. Um, but when we begin to leave, the skills gap and the difficulty of attracting workers to blue collar roles is going to be absolutely mind blowing to the unprepared and business blowing to the businesses that aren't prepared for it. It's just, yeah. The impending shortage threatens to disrupt various sectors from manufacturing to steel to construction to logistics to transportation. Addressing this crisis, understanding its root cause, and implementing strategic solutions starts by working with somebody like Blue Collar Employee Retention that can help you fix everything before it gets out of hand and you are blindsided. So this is probably one of the most important videos that you will see today or this week, possibly even this year. That is how important this video is. So the first contributor to this issue is the aging workforce. One of the primary factors contributing to this worker shortage is obviously the aging workforce. Many industries, particularly those relying heavily on skilled labor, have a substantial proportion of workers nearing retirement age. According to the U.S. Bureau Labor Statistics, the median age for construction workers, for instance, is rising with a significant number of workers aged 55 and older. This demographic shift means that a large segment of the workforce will retire in the coming years, making the shortage of skilled labor even worse. The manufacturing sector is also experiencing similar trends. The National Association of Manufacturers reports that over a quarter of manufacturing workers are 55 and older, indicating a looming wave of retirements. The departure of these experienced workers not only reduces the number of available workers, but also leads to a loss of invaluable institutional knowledge and expertise. With that expertise, you have the skills gap. The skills gap is another critical issue contributing to the blue collar work shortage. As technology and industry standards evolve, the demands for workers with specialized skills has increased. However, there is a growing disconnect between the skills required by employers and possessed by the available workforce. The Manufacturing Institute estimates that the skills gap could result in 2.1 million unfilled manufacturing jobs by 2030. That alone, 2.1 million unfilled jobs by 2030. If you're not prepared for it, you will fall into that statistic. And that statistic alone is one that can easily wipe out your business, okay? The best way to prepare for what is coming is to work with blue collar employee retention and allow us to help you create an attraction program for your business that will not only bring in younger talent but also will motivate your older talent to stay a little bit longer to train the younger talent, and even more importantly, it will keep the younger talent retained, glued to your business for the long term. That will ensure your business's long term success. It's up to you, but I know the route that I would take. I'll be working right now doing everything that I possibly could to fix myself to be the preeminent employer, to be the go-to employer. So that way, when the businesses around you, your competition, your competitors, when they begin to shutter their doors because they don't have workers, you will be in the driver's seat. So you can take advantage of it now or be a victim of it later. The choice is yours. But this gap is particularly pronounced in sectors like advanced manufacturing, where automation and sophisticated machinery require workers with technical proficiency. The lack of vocational training and apprenticeship programs make this issue even worse. While many high schools and community colleges offer general education, fewer institutions provide the specialized training necessary for blue collar jobs. So, with that, you also have the difficulty of attracting young workers. Attracting young workers to blue collar roles is increasingly challenging. Many young workers are pursuing higher education in white collar careers driven by the perception that these paths offer better opportunities and job security, which is simply not true. But additionally, societal issues often undervalue blue collar work, viewing it as less prestigious compared to white collar professions, which unfortunately is the way our society is set up. This perception is reflected in the declining enrollment in vocational and technical education programs. The construction industry, for example, faces significant recruitment challenges. The Associated General Contractors of America highlights that 81% of construction firms are having difficulty filling hourly craft positions, which are typically the most prevalent positions in the industry. Similarly, the trucking industry struggles to attract young drivers, with the American Trucking Association predicting a shortage of 160,000 drivers by 2030 if current trends continue. Now, addressing the shortage, here are some strategic solutions. To mitigate the impending blue collar worker shortage, a multifaceted approach is required. So, here are some strategies that can help address the crisis. Work on enhancing vocational training. You need to step in and be a voice in this. Investing in vocational and technical education is crucial. Expanding and modernizing these programs can equip young people with the skills needed for blue collar jobs. Partnerships between industry and educational institutions can ensure that curricula are aligned with the current industry requirements. You should also be promoting apprenticeships. Apprenticeship programs provide hands-on training and a pathway to stable, well-paying jobs. Encouraging businesses to offer apprenticeships and providing incentives for participation can help bridge the skills gap. Now, countries like Germany, with robust apprenticeship systems, offer successful models for replication. See, other companies or other countries are succeeding while we're not. Plus, we need to work on changing perceptions. Addressing the attitude towards blue collar workers is essential. Public awareness campaigns that highlights the benefits and opportunities of blue collar careers can shift these perceptions, showcasing success stories and the potential for career advancement can attract young people to these roles. Additionally, you need to support the older workers because retaining your older workers through flexible work arrangements and phased retirement options can help alleviate the immediate shortage. Experienced workers can also be valuable mentors because they can transfer their knowledge and skills to the younger generation. Additionally, you need to learn how to leverage technology. Embracing technology and automation can enhance productivity and reduce reliance on manual labor. However, this requires a parallel focus on upskilling your workers to manage and operate the advanced machinery. So, in conclusion, you need to prepare yourself. The blue collar work shortage is a pressing issue that demands immediate attention. An aging workforce, a widening skills gap, and difficulty in attracting younger workers pose significant challenges. Addressing this shortage requires a comprehensive approach, including enhancing vocational training, promoting apprenticeships, changing societal perceptions, and supporting older workers and leveraging technology. By implementing these strategies, industries can ensure a steady supply of skilled blue collar workers, safeguarding the future of your business. So, by understanding and addressing the root causes of blue collar work shortages, we can develop effective solutions that not only mitigate the current crisis, but also create a sustainable workforce for the future. This proactive approach is vital for maintaining um, economic stability and supporting the continued growth and development of your business. And the best way to get yourself ready for what is coming is to work hand in hand with blue collar employee retention. Simply go to bluecollaremployeeretention.com and click on set up an appointment, request an appointment. And that will take you to a secondary page to where I ask you a few specific questions regarding your business so that way I will know more about you and your business and your struggles and challenges, and then we will get on the phone together and see exactly how I can help your business not only succeed today, but be in a position to exceed your hopes, dreams, goals, and aspirations in the future. And the best way to do that is by getting off of the turnover merry-go-round and retaining your best employees. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a great day.